Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with c-pawn. f4 takes more space in the center and prepares to develop the knight behind the f-pawn, but weakens white's kingside. g6 prepares to fianchetto the dark-squared bishop to g7, where it will sit on the long diagonal, developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. You are bringing your knight into play, eyeing the central squares. White develops the bishop and attacks the center. You are threatening to tactically win a pawn. Castling kingside tends to be safer than queenside because the king is further from the center. You strike at the center, fighting for space. This is an equal trade. Recapturing. This pins a knight to the king, developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. This strikes at the center with a pawn, trying to gain space. You are threatening to tactically win a pawn. That was a free pawn. You've secured your king on the same side as your opponent, a solid strategy. This permits the opponent to eventually win a pawn. Your opponent will lose material if you find the right moves. This permits the opponent to win a rook by eventually trapping a piece. This is the way to win a rook. This evades the check from the queen. Nice, definitely the right move. Developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. This is the way to win a knight. Takes back. You captured back. This is the strongest option. Good thinking. This move puts your knight into a stronger, more active position. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. Well played. This recapture develops a fresh piece on the board. This wins time by threatening a queen and forcing it to move away. Your pawn is no longer hanging and is now defended. White develops further. Your last piece has joined the game. This threatens to play checkmate. This is the way to win material. A solid choice. Good eye noticing that piece is trapped. Right on target. You captured a vulnerable knight. Takes back. Good choice to break the pin. A very strong play. Good job defending that pawn. This doubles the rooks on a file, which allows them to team up to create threats. Good job protecting your pawn. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. Your bishop has a great outpost. This loses a queen, but the position was losing no matter what. Nice fork, you'll be winning material. This steps away from the checking queen. Very good choice. This evades the check from the queen. Well done, an excellent move. This blocks the check from an opposing queen. That rook was yours for the taking. This allows the opponent to force eventual checkmate. Your opponent will be forced into checkmate if you find the right moves.